Hello, good day everyone. Let's try to solve this question. And the question is 9 raised to the power x plus 15 raised to the power x. It's equal to 25 raised to the power x. Then what is the value of x in our question? So let's start. Look at this. This is a 9. We write this as a 3 multiply 3. So it's equal to 9 and its power is x. Look at the second term. This is the 15. So we write this as a 3 multiply 5. It's equal to 15. Its power is x. Look at the third term. This is a 25. So we write this as a 5 multiply 5. Its power is x. Now here we use the exponent rule. So we know that a multiply b, its power is x. Then this is equal to a raised to the power x multiply b raised to the power x. So apply this identity on first and then second term. So the first term will become a 3 raised to the power x multiply 3 raised to the power x plus this term will become a 3 raised to the power x multiply 5 raised to the power x. It's equal to, we write this as a 5 raised to the power x multiply 5 raised to the power x. Now focus on this equation. 3 raised to the power x and 5 raised to the power x involved in all the term. So we let that 3 raised to the power x it's equal to y and 5 raised to the power x it's equal to z. Then the above equation will become a, this will become a y multiply y plus this is a y and 5 raised to the power x it's equal to z. So it's a z. It's equal to z multiply z. Now we multiply this value. Y multiply y is y square. The second term will become a product of yz and the last term will become a z square. Now in the next step, if we subtract a z square on both sides of this equation, then this will become a y square plus yz minus z square it's equal to 0. Now look at this. This is a quadratic equation. So we treat this quadratic equation in y. So the formula is y it's equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now we separate the value of a, b and c. We treat this quadratic equation in term of y. So a is the coefficient of y square which is 1 and the b is the coefficient of y which is z and the constant is minus z square. Now we substitute this value in this formula. So this will become a minus b will become a minus z plus minus the b square will become a z square minus 4 a is a 1 and the c is minus z square divided by 2a 2 and a is 1. Now we simplify this value. So this is a minus z plus minus z square minus minus will become a plus. Multiply 4 by 1 we get a 4. Multiply this 4 by z square we get a 4z square. Look at the denominator. 2 multiply 1 is 2. So this will become a y is equal to minus z plus minus. This is a z square plus 4z square. This will become a 5z square divided by 2. So again we simplify this term. So this is a minus z plus minus. We write this square root 5z square as a square root 5 and z divided by 2. So this is the value of y. In the start of the question, we let that 3 raised to the power x is equal to y and y equal to this term. So we write this as a 3 raised to the power x is equal to, we separate this value. So first value is minus z minus square root 5z divided by 2, and the second value is 3 raised to the power x. It's equal to minus z plus square root 5z over 2. Now focus on the first equation. This is a minus z minus square root 5z over 2. And in the question we let that z is equal to 5 raised to the power x. If we substitute the value of z, and after substitution if we solve this part, we will get a negative number. And look at the left hand side, this is in exponent form, so this is not possible, so we cannot use this value. That is why we cannot use this value, because left hand side is in exponent form. Now look at this, we rearrange this term, so this will become a 5 square root 5 z minus z over 2 involved in these two terms, so we write this as a z square root 5 minus 1 over 2, it's equal to 3 raised to the power x. And in our question, z is equal to 5 raised to the power x. So we substitute here the value of z, which is a 5 raised to the power x, multiply square root 5 minus 1 over 2. This is equal to 3 raised to the power x. In the next step, divide this equation by 5 raised to the power x. So we write here 3 raised to the power x over 5 raised to the power x, it's equal to square root 5 minus 1 over 2. So we write this as a 3 by 5, it's again power is x. It's equal to square root 5 minus 1 over 2. In the next step, we take a natural log on both sides. So this is a natural log. Also take here. Look at the left hand side. Here we use the property of natural log, as we know that natural log a raised to the power x, it's equal to x natural log a. So we apply this property on this value. So this will become a x natural log 3 over 5, it's equal to natural log 5 square root 5 minus 1 over 2. So in the next step, we divide this equation by natural log 3 over 5 on both sides. So this will become x is equal to natural log square root 5 minus 1 over 2 divide natural log 3 over 5. And in the next step, we again use the another property of natural log, which is, as we know, natural log a divide b, it's equal to natural log a minus natural log b. So we apply this property numerator and denominator. So this will become a x is equal to natural log square root 5 minus 1 minus natural log 2 over natural log 3 minus natural log 5. So this is the value of x in our question that satisfy our equation, and we have done. Thank you.